Alright, some more Survivor gameplay here. Relieve some stress playing Killer. Playing as Jeff, I am going through all the survivors that have blood point offerings. Just trying to get some extra blood points. And it's a little piggy on the Red Forest. I really do not like this survivor. He is very noisy. I tried to dress him in something halfway respectable. Kind of a suit theme going here, but unfortunately all of his head cosmetics are just... they're pretty hideous looking, so I just chose the one with the mask. At least it covers up half his face. He's also incredibly loud. But I leveled him up to Prestige 3 in order to unlock all of his perks on all my other survivors. So, and I definitely want to use some of the blood point offerings I got when I prestiged him. That was quite a quick down. Pig on Red Forest? How do you go down that fast? Again? Really? She just thought it was a good idea to work on a totem with the Killer still in the area? I mean, that gets rid of your endurance, and now you're back on the hook because you decide to be stupid. Oh, there's the pig. What was so important over here that Lori had to try to cleanse a totem? It's not even lit. Why would you do that? Game sense, man. It doesn't exist with some survivors. Gets unhooked, immediately goes back on this totem for some reason. Yeah, you better move your ass there, Jane. This actually isn't too bad of a map for using the add-on that puts traps on your head at the start of the match, because I'm sure the boxes are quite spread out. I was lucky that I got mine off immediately. Is she camping? Yep, she is. You know, if they're going to have an anti-camping mechanic, they should make it work. Actually, do something instead of just allowing the killer to camp the basement with no repercussions whatsoever. I mean, I always say if you want to do something, do it well, and there's no stopping them from implementing this stupid anti-camping mechanic. But if they have it so where the killer can still camp basement, I really don't think it's all that useful. Oh, nice. A generator where on one side I can't do anything for some reason. Another behavior bug. So I changed up my build a little bit. I found out I did a test where I timed the self-healing and the botany knowledge and desperate measures, and unfortunately desperate measures does not work with self-care. It actually doesn't give you a healing bonus when you're healing yourself. So the only two perks I would recommend for if you're going with a self-healing build, which I prefer, would be self-care and botany knowledge. All the other perks that influence healing in this game will not work when you're using self-care. It's a real shame. But I cannot rely on my teammates for consistent healing. It's something I have to do myself. So I went with Jill's perk Resurgence, which when I'm unhooked, I get 50% of my health back. I can't believe that actually worked. Usually 360s don't do a whole lot, but that actually got me out of trouble. Fascinating. So yeah, once I do get hooked, I get 50% of my health back after I'm unhooked. Unless, of course, the killer's running Sloppy Butcher, which completely negates that perk. Okay, Jane's on a separate one, so we should be able to finish these two. And well, she just got off. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to stay on mine. I'm committing. I don't care if she comes this way. We're almost done. I keep forgetting that one side you can't do anything with. Yeah, you can't work on it on that side for some reason. Where are you going? She's actually going to come over here instead of camping the basement? Yeah, I don't see us getting her. I think she has saved the best for last. That's going to make saving her pretty much impossible. I don't know why you would go down there. Now you've given her another survivor to hook in the basement. Yeah, if she's going to stay there, we're not going to be able to get the Nia. I have no idea where that Lori is, but she's on death hook, so I don't blame her for staying away. Yeah, she's right there. I'm willing to bet she has saved the best for last. So if I try to go down there without Lori, it'll be my ass on that hook. And I really don't want to do that. Yeah, she's dead. Well, so Pig gets a draw. Telling you, these devs really need to redesign some of these maps. Pig's just an M1 killer with no map pressure at all. Really don't blame her. Yeah, she did have saved the best for last. That would have made a rescue nearly impossible.